Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a full deep dive comparison, Base44 versus Bubble AI building versus traditional no-code, and we are answering the big question, which platform should you be using in 2026 if your goal is to build real working apps and digital products fast without stress and without getting stuck in long learning curves. Both platforms are loved, both have passionate communities, and both can build legit software. But they are not the same tool. They do not think the same, they do not build the same, and they are not designed for the same type of creator. So today we break everything down clearly without confusion, so you can choose confidently. Let us start simple. What are these platforms? Base44 is a conversation-based builder. You do not drag, you do not drop, you do not move elements one by one. You talk to the system, like you would talk to a creative partner, and it builds for you. You say create a clean landing page with a bold hero section, gradient background, and smooth glass style buttons, and it appears. You guide like a director, you think creatively. The platform executes. Technically, Bubble is a hands-on no-code builder. You literally build the structure piece by piece. You drag text, you drag buttons, you drag input fields, you connect workflows, you set logic rules, you manage the database and conditions, you do not talk, you build with visual tools. Now here is where the mindset difference really shows. Base44 is imagination to execution. Bubble is structure to execution inside Base44. You build like a visionary, you explain what you want, and the system fills in the tech details. You do not think about padding margins, alignments, pixel values, or workflow. Logic first. You think about what the user experiences, and the platform handles the foundation inside Bubble. You build like an engineer. You think step by step. You define every moving part. You manually shape the system. Bubble rewards patience, logic, precision, and structured thinking. Now let us talk about ease of use, because this is huge base. 44 has almost no learning curve. You can literally start building on day one, even if you have never touched a no-code platform before. You think you speak, you build, it feels natural. Bubble has a big learning curve. You will watch tutorials, you will practice workflows, you will debug, you will learn database structure, you will learn responsive settings, you will learn conditions, you will learn plugin settings. Bubble is powerful, but it expects effort and time. This means Base44 is perfect for people who want results faster. Bubble is perfect for people who want deep control, even if it takes longer. Now Speed Base44 is fast because there is no setup, no dragging, no arranging, no adjusting alignment. You say what you want and boom, it is done. If you change your mind, you say it again and it updates instantly. Bubble can build fast in the hands of an expert, but beginners will spend weeks learning, and even experienced users spend time adjusting every detail, because manual means slower but more control. Next, design base. 44 gives modern design by default. Beautiful spacing, clean components on trend, typography, animations, responsiveness, and UI logic already built in. It feels like having a designer on your team at all times. Bubble gives full control, but no automatic design help. If you are not a designer, your app can look clunky and amateur until you spend hours fixing it. It demands design skill. Now let us talk about real building experience so you can visualize it. In Base44, the workflow feels like this. You have an idea, you describe it, the system builds it. You refine it with simple requests, you launch in Bubble, the workflow feels like this. You plan your data, you drag elements, you create workflows, you test and debug. You refine layouts manually, you configure responsive rules. Then you launch two very different paths. Now let us talk collaboration. You will love this part. Base44 is perfect for mixed skill teams, students, founders, creatives, marketers, freelancers, content creators, and even devs can all build together by instructing the AI. It is inclusive and friendly for non-technical minds. Bubble is more technical collaboration driven. It fits teams where everyone understands systems, logic, workflows, or at least has patience to learn. It is powerful, but less friendly for beginners. Joining in? Next, let us talk about scalability and control, because this is where many people get confused. Bubble gives deep control over logic, states, condition settings, complex workflows, and advanced app behavior. You can build custom marketplace systems, internal dashboards, multi-user logic complex, SaaS tools, and more. It is a visual programming language. Base44 also builds complex tools, but with conversational logic instead of manual steps. You tell it to add payment logic or user authentication, and it builds the system for you. You can scale too, but the philosophy is reduce friction and automate complexity. Now pricing both offer free tiers, but you will likely upgrade once you go live or need advanced features. Bubble pricing grows with app capacity. Base44 pricing upgrades when you need publishing domains, AI resources, and advanced features. One is tied to compute, one is tied to building power. Let us go into user types. Choose Base44 if you want speed, simplicity, beautiful design, and creative flow. If you are a founder, student, creator, startup builder, freelancer, or business owner who wants results now and hates technical drag, Base44 is your tool. Choose Bubble. If you enjoy logic, puzzle solving, and system engineering, if you want to build exactly the behavior you want, even if it takes longer, if you love frameworks, workflows, database maps, and deep control, Bubble is your tool. Now I want to talk future direction because this matters. Traditional no-code, like Bubble, opened the door for building without programming. But AI building like Base44 is the next step where we skip the interface and build by thought, instruction, and imagination. Bubble is the past generation improving. Base44 is the next generation evolving. But here's the truth. You can use both. You can start with Base44 to launch fast and validate, and then if you ever want to rebuild a system, pardon Bubble, you can combine both strategies. Entrepreneurs do not need loyalty to tools. We need loyalty to results. So here's the real choice. Do you want to build apps by thinking and speaking? Or do you want to build apps by manually constructing them block by block? There is no wrong answer, just different minds and different journeys. And now I want you to tell me, which mindset do you have? Are you the imagine and build type or the plan and construct type? Comment below and tell me, are you choosing Base44 or Bubble? And what app are you planning to build? Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe because we are going deeper into AI software building and the future of development every single week. I appreciate you and I cannot wait to see what you build. See you in the next video.